We're going to Denver.
Wow.
Good morning, everyone. It's 5 a.m. and we're going on a short ride to Denver. We're gonna go see Bruce Hornsby.
This is Scott's favorite musician, so
Yeah,
gotta see him.
yep, gotta do it.
Alright, let's go.
They're gonna be like, oh, that's lame. I don't care.
These planes weren't here last time we were here.
Had that model of a stealth fighter. They'll probably stay up here when they board.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Denver.
Hold on, please. We are approaching the station for all B gates. Please keep clear and hold on for departure to terminal, ground transportation, and baggage claim.
What car do we want?
They have minivans.
Ooh, they got
They
minivans.
got this Dodge Charger.
Ooh, they got this Dodge Charger.
Look at that. Look at this.
That's a nice car. Alright, Scott has chosen his car. He wants a BMW. Yeah, it looks messed up.
No one's gonna mess with us.
Yes. Personally, I like minivans. today's accommodations brought to you by Doubletree. The place where Scott hopes to get cookies.
Yeah. It's a Hilton, so hopefully they have cookies. We got cookies, waters. We got checked in almost a day early. It's not even checkout time for people staying last night. So they were really nice. Check us in early.
Yeah, this is awesome. Did you bring your swim shorts?
No, we can get some. Home for the next few days.
Looks a little dated.
Refrigerator, coffee maker.
Home sweet home.
Although this is what I was.
This
hoping.
is your cookie.
Every day you get one of these.
Not.
Yeah, every day they'll give you one, and they're warm. You probably just keep getting them all day long. Usually they have them out, and you can just grab one. But these were behind the counter, so I think every day we'll be able to get one. They're the best. This is how they get people to come back. Or at least me.
You and your cookies.
You like the cookies? Oh, look at you eating it without touching it.
That's right. That's how I do. My cookie has holes through it.
Oh, those are the best ones. It's got nuts and chocolate chips. And it should still be warm.
Quite light and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, those are pretty good.
Yeah.
I'll get one of those every day.
All right. Woohoo.
Can you see that goodness? There are walnuts in there and melty chocolate. So good. I know you want some. So we found a spaghetti factory. Love me some spaghetti factory. Let's go see if it's as good as Hawaii Spaghetti Factory.
There's not very many cars here, which can be a bad sign.
Making a vlog?
Yeah.
There's the manager's favorite. What we love to get. We're gonna get it with misitra and meat sauce. That's the best. And the side, broccoli. You know what I'm talking about.
How'd you hear about that? Just by seeing them on TV.
Okay, ladies, get your
So they were.
It's just I'm all for this place. It's a pretty good place.
Massage place. Person is probably about 150.
And the end, I'll eat the end as well. I'm using it to wipe the butter up.
I hope you washed your hands, sir.
I did. I was careful not to touch anything too.
Oh, minestrone. We've eaten here at Spaghetti Factory. Well, I've been eating here since, I don't know, I was 10 years old. This chain is good, and we love the spaghetti here. So I'm not gonna rate the food. I'm just gonna B-roll it for you, and you can just imagine what it tastes like. But it's good stuff.
I want to get a pan and a tray. Wants to upgrade me, one from economy to economy plus. Oh. And then that trip that got canceled, that I thought about. They won't even. Right. Each plane. Right? I mean, you're.
What'd you say? It was just as good, eh?
Just as good as it ever is.
See, I told you remember the old one. Oh, the new one has that one too. So if you don't know, you should know. This is awesome. This is a spicy lemonade refresher. No, spicy strawberry acai refresher. So good, so spicy. New Mexico didn't make it that good, but here in Denver,
Oh my god.
good.
It's totally different here. You can't even see through it. In New Mexico, it was like clear, totally clear like water.
So we parked there. We got about a half a mile walk to the event.
Yeah, every once in a while. That's a cool
Thank you. Yes. Orchestra right. You're in door number 1.
That is not allowed.
How'd you like it?
I really loved it. I don't know if you did. But the band that he's with right now is kind of like a little different. So it's not for everybody. And even for me, there wasn't a lot of, like, every song wasn't amazing. And they're super nerdy. And like they tried to put like humor into everything, and like a lot of people aren't gonna get it because it's in the middle of a song, but I thought it was amazing. And of course, Bruce Hornsby is like the best piano player ever. Like, I don't know, he could go up against just about anybody, and this is amazing. And he's still got his voice and his strength in his voice, and I was really impressed. I'm glad we went.
Glad you enjoyed it, baby. Hook and reel. This is where Scott has decided he wants to eat lunch. This is right down the street from our hotel.
Yep. And it's right by us, Sierra Trading.
Oh yes, Sierra.
Right there within the ice.
All the way down there. I don't know if you can see it, but oh, Sierra. Ah.
That was the main qualifier for this restaurant. So we don't know if it's any good.
It's near Sierra, it can't be bad.
Really?
I don't know.
There's a Best Buy right over there.
No, Sierra. It's all about Sierra, baby.
No, all it's like food or drinks. Get 4 for 44. Start with 1 cluster. And then.
Huh.
Oh, we could get that.
Yeah, maybe we will get that.
4 for 44. Yeah, mussels, clams. Crawfish I like. And add broccoli. That sounds pretty good.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. It's so big. Take a mint. Here.
Did you get a picture of the door?
Yes.
Because they have the thing. The 4 for 44 is what we're gonna get. It's by far the best deal that we can find in this menu. And then maybe add the lobster bisque, because we'd like to try that out too. And then we'll just share it all, and we'll be good. All right, this is good.
Is anything other than water, or we just chilling with water?
Just chilling with one.
All right.
So we got the hook and reel sauce, and that's a combination of all their sauces.
It came highly recommended as the best one. So we got that sauce. We got the mild. We didn't want to go too spicy because we don't know if
There's
that was
nothing
just
spicy enough for me.
Well, it might take over the flavor of everything.
Okay.
So go for the medium one. So we got.
Snow
You
crab.
have to get the snow crab cluster, and then I chose the crawdads, and then we got shrimp and clams. Was the last one I think.
But I think it was crawfish, not crawdads. But I don't know if they're the same
I think
thing.
it's the same thing. It just depends on where you're from.
Okay.
I think, I don't know. Here's the test. Is there any lobster in there? Hello? No. So it's probably imitation crab bisque. It's okay. We actually can make better than this at home.
Ooh.
This is how it goes. She gave it a couple tosses. And then last night.
That is big.
It's mostly
Oh,
air.
it's heavy.
Alright. It's mostly air though. Oh, it's leaking. It must have burned a hole. Or maybe one of the crabs.
Great,
Oh,
so we get to eat microplastics today with this.
well, pretty much everything we eat is microplastic.
Wow, that's hot.
I like the corn. That's good. Good corns, yeah. Alright, we can eat them with corn.
Hey,
Potato in there.
you ain't giving us any extra bowls or nothing.
No, you just have this. And there's some forks here, so maybe. That's how you can stay. Oh, you can put on a bib too if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna get so dirty.
Oh yeah, there's no way you're getting out of here clean. An empty shell, yeah. It's all empty shells.
Come on.
Alright. It smells kind of spicy.
It's not hot at all,
Yeah.
but it tastes like a lot of Cajun spice.
Yeah.
A lot.
Alright.
Alright. Well, it's good. It's good. Alright. Here's my little baby plate. Got a tato, I got a corn, got some mussel, got a shrimp with the head off, and a crawfish. Crawdad, whatever you want to call it. And I am going to get absolutely filthy, and so is he.
I'm gonna get more filthier.
Yeah, so no more filming from here on out. This is all you get.
We
It
can't
tastes
touch
good.
the buttons anymore.
Yeah, we can't touch the buttons anymore, but I'm sure it'll be good.
Lane to turn left onto West 92nd Avenue.
So what are we doing today? We are going to a bunch of Sierra stores because it's my favorite store.
Yes.
Then we're gonna eat, and then that's it.
We're going to most of them. Not all of them.
Can we go to all of them?
No, it's pointless. It's the only one in Denver, I think. It's pretty popular. The big long waiting list and all that.
Yeah, we got about a 20-25 minute wait. Love this place. Gotta eat some breakfast today. Get in there. Get in there. Cute. Alright, what did you order?
I ordered kind of what I always order when we go to a breakfast place. Is a chicken fried steak scrambled with hash browns and extra onions in it. It's kind of like everywhere we go.
And a pancake.
And originally was going to get the biscuit, but then Sandy got the pancake, so of course I had to switch to the pancake too. What did you get?
I was gonna get a taco salad, but I might get that later because we might eat here again later. Not at this one, but at a different one. I got a ham, country fried ham and 2 eggs, and a pancake.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's always so huge.
So great here. Look at it. Oh yeah. We couldn't do it.
Couldn't finish it.
We tried.
Even though we were so hungry.
We tried.
Continue on University Boulevard for 3 miles.
It's our last day in Denver, and we're going to Colorado Springs in a little bit. But look at this. It just started snowing. So I don't think it's snowing bad enough to cause any kind of driving problems, but it sure looks nice.
Yay, snow!
Snow!
Alright, we ended up switching rooms. I don't think I told you that. So we ended up getting 1 king bed and couch with that. And ready to go. Yes, I always leave my rooms clean. And it's still snowing a bit. Not too bad. But it's time to take off.
And a little foreshadowing. While we were here, there's all these Sierra stores which sell camping gear and things like that. And so both of these and all their content are all camping gear. So that's a little foreshadowing. We got a lot of camping gear. And so we're going to be doing a lot of camping coming up.
Yay. Look at all those problems, Scott says.
Yeah, the whole map is full of problems.
Full of problems.
Oh, in Powerfield, that's where the Broncos play.
Power field.
That's where we are.
$1 in cash prizes. So treat yourself like royalty and go to your local Colorado Lottery retailer to pick up your Game of Thrones scratch game today and let your reign begin. Must be 18 or license.
Yes, this is what it looks like in the end of April, everybody. I love it. I'd move here. Modern Motel. This is where we'll be staying. Alright, so this is the room.
It's called the Modern Motel.
Place to hang your clothes. Oh, look, they have a sink. A full-on sink. Well, it's cute. So we moved rooms again because the window was broken. But this time we got a little chair and stool. So this will be home for the next 3 days. Free donuts.
And every day I think we're gonna get more donuts and coffee and even oatmeal in the lobby.
Yeah, so we went from cookies to donuts.
Yeah.
We made it. There she is. The mountain we will visit tomorrow. This would be better on a backpack.
Yeah. Oh, it'd be nice if you could clip it to yourself. Stay on designated trails. That's a good sign that there's trails.
Close for revegetation.
Oh. They're probably always closed.
It'll take us a long time to get to those other ones.
Not too bad. I don't think. It's gonna be super cold. Looks like they're eating. Must be dinner time. There's a puka up there. That's pretty nice.
You see that, everybody? I put him to work. He's got a catch video on his DJI. How you like your new job?
I love it. Oh, if you have climbing gear, you can go on that. That would be really cool for someone who liked that kind of thing and wasn't afraid of dying. It's really
Pointed upward.
no, it's pointed at you, but it's like dark. It looks almost black.
Oh.
Like,
Pause.
is there a way to fix that? That's much better.
Double tap it twice. The stick. Double tap it. There you go. Now it's straight.
Thank you. We were thinking about bringing the drone, but of course it says you can't. So, good thing we didn't do that. Uh-oh, someone carved on the rock. Isn't that unfair? They tell you not to carve on the rocks, but then they carve on the rocks really big.
And he has the face of awe, but look at him. He's shooting video.
Well, that's because of this. Right behind you is a super tall thing. Wow. There's a sign way up there. That sign, you're doing something pretty crazy.
Good food source will bring anything.
I'm billing.
What?
I'm moving. I'm moving. There might be some rocks over there, but whoa. This is huge. Oh, there's Pikes Peak. 'Cause that is Pikes Peak. Woohoo. What do you think, baby?
It's pretty here.
Uh-huh. We're getting the mountain from Garden of the Gods. Maybe when we're up there we'll see Garden of the Gods. I don't know.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah, it'll probably look a lot smaller than the mountain does from here. It's so thin. There's lots of birds hanging around here, but this goose has got this one all to himself. That's cool.
Is this empty?
No, you gotta go way in. That's only like halfway. You see her? Yeah, good job. That's cool.
Now you.
Bye.
Remember the ones we got attacked by? When
Oh
we were
my
in
gosh,
one
like-
campground.
Yeah.
You had bread in your pocket.
Yeah. And far too many of them just came up and surrounded me. It was crazy. That's the good stuff. That grass is the good stuff.
Does that taste good? Does that taste good?
So if you have any trash, please bear in mind to use these receptacles.
that a dad joke?
Yes.
Bear in mind. Oh my gosh. There's the mountain we're going to. 14,000 something feet. Whew.
Yeah.
There she is. There she is. Is it a girl or is it a guy? What do you think? So big, that's why.
I think it's a guy.
It's a guy.
It's Pike.
Because it's Pikes Peak, okay. Look at that dude, he's so big. It's beautiful. Pike! Pike! I'm coming! We're coming, Pike! Hold on! Oh, it's not the North Pole yet.
My name is Jack Lavin. As manager, I'd like to welcome you to America's Mountain. From the 7,800-foot starting point here at the Gateway, this paved road ascends 19 miles to an elevation of 14,115 feet at the summit.
She said that they're only open to about 13 miles. The last few miles are closed for some reason. But this is our only day, so.
Shucks, oh well. Guess with nature, you never know. Watch out for Bigfoots, guys.
Also called quaking aspen, due to the way the leaves dance back and forth in the slightest breeze. These trees can grow to be the largest in the world. At first glance, this seems unlikely, as they are only of a medium height. What makes this the case is what you can't see under the ground. The aspen trees spread, for the most part, by using the process of cloning, sprouting up from their collective root system. Although the tree above the ground has a relatively short lifespan of 40 to 150 years, the root systems of some groves are thought to be 80,000 years old.
Wow.
One grove in Utah covers more than 40 acres and is estimated to weigh 14 million pounds, making it the world's largest tree. Originating in the melting snow of the mountains along the Continental Divide 70 miles to the west, water is brought here to the reservoirs above Colorado Springs. When full, Crystal Creek Reservoir can hold up to 1.1 billion gallons of extraordinarily clean, cold water for the citizens of Colorado Springs. In order to promote the automobile in the West and to generate interest in his new road, Penrose hosted a car race to the top of the mountain. You are now crossing the starting line for the Broadmoor Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, originally known as the Pikes Peak Hill Climb, the race to the clouds. Raced first in 1916, it is the second oldest car race in the United States after the Indianapolis 500. The race originally started on a bridge which crossed Crystal Creek and is now submerged under the waters of Crystal Reservoir. The course is still 12.42 miles long and now has 156 corners. It will take you 35 to 45 minutes to complete your drive to the summit at the 25 mile per hour speed limit, whereas this task was performed in 7 minutes 57.1 seconds in the 2018 race. He then showed me the picture he had taken. Sure enough, he had seen a mountain lion. Keep a sharp lookout and you never know what animals you might see.
You know, the cars rolling. I don't know where they do that, but there's lots of spectators too. Sometimes spectators get injured too. They're all lined up on the side. That looks cool. This is it. Let's stop here and have a coffee or something.
If you need a rest stop, this log cabin with a green roof provides terrific views as well as a gift shop, cafe, and restrooms. There are picnic tables on the right side of the building and water is available inside. The building itself is located at 11,450 feet above sea level and was constructed in the 1880s. Look for Texas Lil in the steep, glacially carved slopes which tower above the cove, directly in front of you as you drive past the building. Her legs are defined by the 3 prominent deep cracks which divide the steepest portion of the rock face. She is leaning back over the mountain with her head barely visible. Believe it or not, expert downhill skiers are able to navigate those chutes between her legs when the conditions are right. The greatest amount of snow usually falls in April and May at this elevation on Pikes Peak, and if you visit at this time of year, you may be entertained by skiers carving their way down several routes from the ridge on which Lil reclines. The bowl to the left of Lil is known as Big Blue. To her right, the next rock-filled chute is called the Chimney. To the right of the chimney is a chute called Little Italy, which bends to the left about 2/3 of the way down, looking like a map of Italy when filled with snow.
Okay, so we made it to the cafe. We're gonna go see if they have some food or coffee or anything like that. So we're here at Glen Cove. The summit's closed, so we won't be able to make that today. And this is closed too, huh?
Yeah, there's a person there.
They're not open, eh?
It's weird that they're closed at lunchtime. Because it's now says 6.5 miles. That must have been the whole journey.
Take everyone out the window.
You are about to enter a world without trees. From this point up, wind, cold, snow, and ice dominate the lives of everything that lives at such heights. Pay attention to the trees on your right. They quickly become very short and windswept as you approach the highest altitude on the mountain where trees can survive. This is called tree line. This is the point where it becomes too cold for trees to grow. It is the cold, not thinner air, which determines this limit. This is why tree line becomes lower and lower as you travel towards the North Pole. When tree line reaches sea level, tundra and permafrost prevail. As you climb higher and higher on the Pikes Peak Highway, the climate becomes colder and colder. Your upward travel simulates a drive from Colorado all the way to the far north of Alaska, several thousand miles away, but in only 25 miles and just 1 hour of driving. Most of these trees at tree line are the same Engelmann spruce trees which you have been driving through for the past several miles, but now they've become short and twisted, stunted by the cold, as if they were high-altitude bonsai trees. At the very limit of their tolerance for cold, the growth of these trees is so slow that adding 1 inch of thickness to their trunks can take up to 100 years. This means that a 6-foot tree is hundreds of years old. The other species of tree found here at tree line, the bristlecone pine, is even more ancient. One gnarled bristlecone pine in a meadow below the road is approximately 2,500 years old.
Do you think they'll open it at any point?
Not today. We could ask those rangers.
I guess we can't go up because there's avalanches today. And there it is, close to pedestrians.
And that avalanche over there, they said happened within the last hour. It might even do again.
Larry! Larry!
Skiing with a dog.
Skiing with a dog. So how do they get up there to ski then, if we're not
They
allowed?
must have a special permit or something. Oh, he fell.
He ate it.
The dog waits for him.
Dogs like this is normal, guys.
You're a rookie. I gotta wait for you.
Yeah, I got you.
I wonder if he's gonna come all the way down here by us.
Well, since the mountain was closed, We're down here at this gift shop where the reservoir is, and guess what? We found Bigfoot.
So this is pretty interesting.
Yeah, we found Bigfoot.
In 1989, there was a sighting near here in Green Mountains Falls at the foot of Pikes Peak. And hair was found on a screen door, and DNA analysis says it's somewhere between humans and chimpanzees in the primate order.
Huh.
I never heard that before. It's pretty interesting.
All right. Picture with Bigfoot. Ready, set, go.
At the light, turn right onto East Cimarron Street.
You want to go here?
Guess where we're eating? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be good.
Normally we get the top one.
Huh?
Normally we get this one. But
Okay.
this one looks good too.
It all looks good. And so do these chips and salsa.
Yeah, we'll have
Fresh tortillas.
We're getting the Rancholadas special that we showed. And if we have room, since we're going to share it, we'll get the dessert. They have sopapillas here with cinnamon and sugar. And instead of just putting nothing on it or honey, normally in New Mexico, they're free. But not here, you got to pay, but hopefully they're better. Just like Mom used to make.
So cool.
Doesn't take long, hey?
Yeah.
Here it is. This is what it looks like. One of these is mine. It smells good. It smells like it was grilled. Fresh off the grill. Tastes really good. Smoky, salty, delicious.
Let's
Which
try
you
it
like?
out.
It looks a little bad. Do you want the beans or the rice, Mom?
Beans.
Somebody is speaking, it's already coming in.
Oh, second time's a charm. We finally made it up here. And this is a train. I suppose it goes from the bottom to the top. But we drove again. So it took us about an hour. It's about 37 degrees. It's pretty cold. This might be the old visitor center. And there's a new one behind it. Mount Rosa. And of course they have their own Pikes Peak gift shop. Coffee.
These are the famous Pikes Peak donuts. We got cinnamon and plain.
Cinnamon plain.
And we're getting a pretzel. And these waters are about freezing temperature. Here we go, cinnamon donut.
Was it worth driving 12,000 feet?
They're good.
There you go. That's what it used to look like in 1886.
Searching that. You already did.
Okay, I stand corrected. It's 14,000 feet. Maybe that's why I feel a little lightheaded. But you can handle it.
Of Pikes Peak to ring in the new year with an impressive display of fireworks. It wasn't the only annual event to take root. In 1916, entrepreneur Spencer Penrose constructed the Pikes Peak Highway, following the path of the original carriage road, and a new kind of thrill seeker arrived. At the annual Pikes Peak International Hill Climb, drivers from around the world navigate the 156 turns in a race to the top. In 1956, Pikes Peak became host to an annual ascent and marathon on the Bar Trail, and bicyclists joined the fun in 2010 with the first Pikes Peak cycling hill climb on the Pikes Peak Highway.
Okay, action. Yeah. See it like right next to the building.
Finally, it's open this time.